as we come to the situation which around us is where the normal life is completely stopped and the routines are stopped, it's hard to keep going. So in this pandemic, preparing children for evaluations and making them studies and all, like, we got a really good support from you, from Tanvi, and from school side. Like we have all the Go formatives and all. That was really easy. Whereas it comes like first question was, oh, we are giving it online. How the children will be reacting, because it was the first time for every one of us. So how the children will perform and how it's going to be. But it just went amazing, believe me. I was never knowing that my Naira has such a skills. Maybe because of my flying I don't get more time, but she is really really a good kid, which I have it. And that is because of you. You believe in her, actually. And you made me feel that she's very active kid. And another thing, it's not only for the kids, but yes, you made it parents involved in that by adding on the cooking competition. Whereas we had it so many things. We have VMNS apps, Newsomatic, where you always conduct the PTA meetings and everything, which is really nice to be connected always. As let's just not talk about all negative. Yeah, that is there. We cannot do anything about this pandemic. But yeah, I feel like it's a blessing for me. I'm getting more time with my kid and my family, whereas I used to have just a couple of hours to sleep and went back again to the flight and everything. So yeah, I'm taking it as a blessing for me this time. But at the same time, with the studies, can be puzzles, the games, and all. I get 110% support from the school, from Tanvi ma'am, from Yasmin ma'am. Believe me, I can just tell you, like, I cannot find the school like this ever. I do have a friend circles where they are going to, I can name it, Oberoi's, Randis, all city internationals, and I do have a friends in that, and they just kids are going in that. But still, when they sit and then they discuss how we are talking and all, they cannot. They are not so flexible. They are not available. Believe me. So in this case, I feel we are blessed. Not even the kids, not only the kids, but the parents are blessed to have the school like this. And moreover, it's like this will end up soon. I feel like, yes, of course. But being connected, not like a family together, it's a blessing. So I really appreciate that. I really wanted to thank Yasmin ma'am. She always keep on, she's being touched. She wants to gather this family all the time together. So yeah, that was really what do you care, a kindness and a good gesture. And how much I thank to the school is just less, I feel like. Yeah, believe me. I'm very much into my flying that I don't get time so much. But still, I make sure ma'am helps me, Tanvi ma'am helps me for whatever to be updated, keep my kid updated. So I'm blessed. And I'm sure all the parents must be agreeing with me at this point of time.
We do.
Well, thank you everyone. Just wanted to tell you all that just be safe, take care, and enjoy this moment. Believe me, there's gonna be a good memories. Take it in a positive way. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Asya. Thank you so much. So, Asya liked the evaluation process with goformators.com, and then the competitions with the schools had put forth with Newsomatic, where a lot of information is passed on to the kids with a newspaper. And yes, she considers herself being blessed during this pandemic because she's getting to spend more time with her daughter. Yes, we are with you, and I'm loving it. So, Asya, thank you so much for your lovely words and thoughts on appreciation. Thank you very much. Okay, now over to me. I will be talking about harmony during these times. I've always been the peacemaker. I will have parents coming to me and talking about all sort of clashes and how they have to take care of their children and how the children are troubling them at home. And when I have when there are times when I say no, so and so is a very good boy, they'll say no, what are you talking? Every time you can't say my child is good, or there has to be something bad. You have to see something bad in my child. And I'm like dumbstruck. I'm like, why should I? There has to be one good thing which I have to bring out in the child. And as a parent, I can understand the love and the obsession you have with your child. So then it comes in, okay, the good, the bad, the everything. I'm sure that everybody likes to hear good about their own children. There's nobody who would like to hear anything bad about their child. But yes, you want to see whether some mischief or some naughtiness is there, which must have come out in school and not at home. So school is a place for that. Believe me, they enjoy doing all those things, and we enjoy being a witness to it. So I'm here going to talk about harmony in these tough times. So when I talk about harmony, what I really want, do I feel that there are clashes at home and I want you to, settle things and all? No. It's just that when we have to be in sync with each other. Love should be the mantra. We should be just loving and pally towards each other. Try to avoid clashes and frustrations. Yes, there are times where, as of family heads, we think about what is going to happen to our business. Suppose there are some salaried people, they are thrown out of jobs. So there is anxiety. There is, and ma'am is talking about loving the children and telling the children this and that. And what about our work? When there is no work, there's no money. And if there is no money, how do we take care of our children? And how do we love them? So all these things are what I'm talking about. When we try to little go above it, then there is harmony for, everything. So try to avoid clashes and frustrations. Be patient with criticism. It's very easy to say something bad. It's very difficult to hold on to it and try to appreciate the other person. Try to appreciate. Try to bring out the goodness, in others. Think how others are feeling before you speak up, before we speak up. If a plate is messy, and suppose as Sanjukta told me, the work is divided and Dev has not cleared the plate well, it's very easy to say the plate is not cleaned well. For correction and for making him understand, fine. But to hold on to the criticism and say that, Dev, can we wash this plate a little more, in a nice manner or something like that? Or, yesterday the plates were, what you had done was very good or something like that, where appreciation comes in first, criticism follows later. Criticism in a very positive manner and not positive criticism, and not criticism as in which will bring out the worst in anybody. So we have to think about how others are feeling. We have to find out the triggers. We have to find out, have family time, have a family meeting. As we are having a school meeting today, we should have a family meeting. We have to set an agenda for the meeting. That, okay, for the next coming week, we are going to do this, 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 this. Okay, this is going to be the menu. This is going to be, where the baby is also, the child in your house is also preparing something. Some dish wherever, even if without gas or without stove, they can make so many desserts on their own. They can try Oreo biscuit laddus. They can try Oreo cakes. They can do just something. They can make something out of, whatever whatever space you give them. So try to find out where we can have a meeting and we can discuss the work and try to make a routine. And this will be your new normal for the lockdown. I hope and pray the lockdown is lifted very soon. But till the lockdown is there, we should have a new normal. We should have something different. We should have a different schedule for ourselves. We should keep workspace separate. Like, see, I'm sitting on this dining table. This is my workspace. I always work on this table. When I do not carry my laptop or my, on my bed or my center table or my sofa. I would like to work on a table where there is work. I will leave my files and diaries here. I'm not carrying my work all over the place. I'm keeping my work confined to a place. So build a workplace for your child as well. See that they are doing something creative, something nice in their own space. Set real expectations for yourself. Forgive yourself. You're not a superwoman. You're not a superhero. You're nothing. You're not no super being. You may tend to make mistakes. Forgive yourself. First, learn to forgive yourself. Then you will have the ability to forgive others. So that is very important. There is no right and wrong. Do not judge yourself. If there is more salt in the gravy or there is no salt in the gravy, does not matter. Does not matter at all. We are going to eat it and it's going to get digested. Believe me. So yes, we should have meetings. We should have conversations, open conversations with our family, heart to heart talks. कुछ छुपाना नहीं है, सब कुछ बोलना है. Okay, talk with everybody. You have to talk to your children. You have to talk to your husband. Be honest. Be respectful. You have to respect your children. You have to be honest. You are not bluffing anything. just for the sake of it. कोई झूठ नहीं बोलना है, सब कुछ सच रहना है. Okay. Okay, now with children, you'll say, ma'am, you're talking, it's very easy, but with children around, there is so much of mess, there is noise, there are problems in the house, there are dirty plates, there are cups. These are trivial issues which will build up, you know, less harmony and more of tension, more of upset. These small things add on to fights in the house, to little fights. But then you overcome it because आपको साथ में रहना है, झेलना है, आपको बात तो करनी है, सबसे सब कुछ करना है, लेकिन वो fight ना हो. Do not fight. Do not bring those trivial issues. Do not make it, you know, why that plate is lying here or why that cup is lying here. You know, set a schedule right in the beginning that these things have to be managed in such a manner. Then you won't have any mess or any noise in the house. Yes? Noise, as in good noise, always is welcome. We can treat each other differently in times of these situations. Treat differently. Okay, your husband can be your best friend. Your child can be your best buddy, your best friend forever. Yes. So we'll start, there's no social circle. Imagine teenagers who cannot live without their social friends, their social circle, what they must be facing. Yeah. So right now, if you are a mother or father of a teenage parent, grab this opportunity and become one friend with them, one best friend, BFF they call it, best friend forever. So be a BFF to them. Try to make a special meal together. Keep your cool, give each other space. That is what I would suggest. Okay, now allocating jobs to children, paid or unpaid, could be the incentive. You could say you will earn 2 rupees for this or 5 rupees for this particular task and put it in their piggy banks. So after the lockdown, they can enjoy, they can celebrate. So something like this, some initiative, this is a small example, but you can do something, paid or unpaid, whatever job. Your child is happy with stars and, you know, a small dessert from your end, why not? If you feel something can go in the piggy bank, as in a 2 rupee or a 5 rupee, nothing like it. They learn, and probably if they don't need it, they can, that can go towards charity. You can always teach them charity from home. Okay, would you like to hear more from me, as in, age-wise, what activities you can give the children to keep them harmonious, to keep the harmonious behavior at home?
That could be helpful.
I would like to start with toddlers.
For sure.
Toddlers, if suppose you have little ones at home till the age of 3. I don't know who all parents have joined, but this webinar was open to all. Then we will do age-specific webinars. But right now, this is open to all. So all age groups are here. So I would just like to share with the parents where when we have toddlers at home, give them a small cupboard space, the last shelf in your cupboard, where you're at the child level, where they would have their plastic mugs, plates, cloth, some mixing bowl, something like this, where they can do some things on their own and pass it on to you. So a small space where they would have a lot of things, where they can put their laundry, you know, just put something where they can, you know, tie up things and keep nicely. They can have shoes into pairs. They can categorize toys or something like that. So the last shelf where they can mess it up and put it back again. So that is still the 3 years or 3-year-olds. Allocate some jobs like this. Okay. Now for age 4 to 6, what we can do is, first of all, when you're using TV and a lot of online resources, see that they are educational. See that they are educational. There's some learning attached to it. There are a lot of classes and a lot of online things going on, but we are not jumping into anything and everything. We have to also take charge of the screen time. Take charge of things where when school starts, you will be having to take the mobile from them, and then it should not be very chaotic at that time. So restrict everything when it comes to TV and online things. So age 4 to 6, what do you do with them? Age 4 to 6 can help you with your cooking sessions, can help you with making meals. They can set up, you can set up a small tent in your, or a tent kind of a thing in your living room or your dining or your bedroom, where they have a small tent. Now this tent could have themes like dinosaurs or farm animals, or, you know, something. And the same tent, they are into it with their toys and everything, like a dollhouse structure. They are in there, and then you can add books to them. You can add books for reading. You can add drawing, coloring. You can add meals over there. So they are in their tent, and that online, you know, the phone and everything is away from them, and they are still having that something to do. And believe me, they'll spend hours together over there. They won't come back to you. They'll be doing something or the other. Let them get into history and let them get into things where they can come. You can get them the dinosaurs history, and they can bring different types of dinosaurs in their tents and all these things. Just suggestions, parents. Age 7 to